Okay, story time. Let's imagine that you are a homeowner and you recently refied your home maybe a year ago, 2 years ago, even 3 years ago. And you did this because you want to take advantage of the lower interest rates and you want to take some of that cash out, some of the equity out of your home and pay off some debts that you had, maybe like credit cards or maybe some of your student loans or kids' debt or whatever it might be. Now, everything's been great until now when you found out that you had to relocate for, let's say, a job reason. Maybe you had to relocate to a whole different state in the next couple of weeks because you just got a new job and they say they need you in the office soon. Now, you might be thinking, oh man, I gotta sell this house, but I have very little equity in the home. So if I sell it, I'll actually end up underwater, meaning like I'll have to pay more out of pocket. I had to actually pay out of pocket instead of getting money back because I refied and took some cash out just a couple years ago, a year ago, whatever. In this video right here, I'm going to show you how to sell your home if your house is upside down, meaning you owe more than what the house is worth. Before we get into it, make sure you like, you subscribe, and you share to anyone that you know that might be going through this same situation. Now, there's a few different ways that you can sell a home that's worth less than what you owe, or basically that you're upside down in. But the main way that we've seen that's been very effective for years and years and years is owner financing. Now, what owner financing is you acting as the bank. So instead of you having to sell your home on the MLS and then pay all these different fees and end up having to pay the buyer to buy your home, you can owner finance your home and have the buyer put down whatever you want down up front, and then you can negotiate the terms of how much the end price is going to be. So let's say you owe $200,000. Maybe you can say in 10 years or 12 years, I want you to pay me $250,000 with a 5% interest rate. Now, this is a great thing for you because you get money up front and you're able to move to the next house. And it's great for that end buyer because a lot of times the end buyer that's purchasing that home, the reason that they are purchasing it and putting such a nice size down payment is simply because their credit's usually bad, or they've had certain situations to where they can't get the financing from traditional banks. So it's a win-win on both sides. Now, if you're interested in learning a little more about owner financing, or you want to owner finance your actual home that you're living in right now, or maybe a house that you have, then reach out to us. Go to nowpropertyinvest.com and we'll be able to give you all the information that we have and help you move forward.